What's up? I'm back. Different mic. Uh, it like eliminates background audio mostly, but I've not tried it yet. So I've not used it. I want to bring the other one back, but I don't have the cord for it, and this is backup. I heard it's better than the old one, but I like the old one, like just because it still has like a little bit of background audio, so it doesn't sound like choppy. Because this one just the talking. Okay, well, yeah. It basically eliminates all background audio. So, uh, I need to stop yapping. Today we are reacting to things only Fortnite OGs remember. OG items that people miss. I guess I don't.
It has been over 1,500 days since Fortnite Chapter 1 ended, but all of the items, weapons, and features haven't been forgotten. So here are 100 things only OGs remember, which brings us back to 2018 when Fortnite dropped the rock, paper, scissors emote. For only 200 V-Bucks, you could go up to a friend and actually play the game. Nowadays, we have synced emotes for this purpose, but back in the day, this didn't exist, so you had to both own it and time it perfectly. Another unique cosmetic was the golf ball, and if you went to Lazy Links, you could really play and get a hole-in-one. Anyone who uses the Snap emote will know this is a Marvel Icon series. But what if I tell you it wasn't always like this? When it first dropped, Snap was green rarity, and when the Avengers LTM released, they added an Easter egg to do it with Thanos. Fast forward a couple years, and they even changed this to Marvel, making it the only original cosmetic to be converted. One of the most frustrating things was how you couldn't build in a huge POI. Blue Lake was near the center of the map, so you always came to this and were blocked from building. You had to place a floor before the water, and then build a bridge to get across. So another player could easily snipe you out and you'd be a sitting duck. Something you probably don't remember is the power-up LTM. It was only available during 14 days of summer and removed the shield cap, so you could sit around for a whole game building thousands of shield. But even in normal BR, these spots used to be different. During Chapter 1, we could run around with up to 5 big shields, and minis had a limit of 10. That's not all. Nowadays, we know them as blue shields and green med kits, but they
I actually remember that back when you were able to carry like 10 minis. No, that was
used to be great.
actually it made no sense because you can only use two of them, get to 70 or get to 50 HP, and then you got like 8 extra just sitting there. So
Exclusive to Samsung phones, but nobody paid attention to an obscure collab.
no word could define how bad I wanted this skin, bro. No word could define how bad I wanted it, bro. I wanted the emote too. The emote was the reason I wanted it, bro.
Just like they don't know about Fortnite on a disc. As a free game, you wouldn't expect this to be on store shelves.
Where you going? You're lost. Dollar Tree headset, so free.
But for the first couple of weeks, it was. There are people out there who seriously own Fortnite for Xbox One, and it sells on eBay now for thousands of dollars. Over in Season 8, you'll remember the
Okay, the lighting is really bad right now, but dude, holy crap. 20K. No.
vaulting event, but there was a whole build-up that brought the community together. Puzzles appeared around the map asking us to emote or pickaxe runes with millions of health to move it. Eventually, this all led up to the unlocking of the vault. One of my personal favorite OG items is also a reference to Metal Gear Solid. Creepy Cardboard was randomly added in 2020, allowing us to hide inside a box and throw down for extra camouflage. Not only was this a nod to Solid Snake's iconic tactic, but it was also a pretty decent strategy if you were a noob. For anyone still in the mood to prank players, you were actually able to harass your own teammates. For a massive chunk of the first season, team killing was enabled and it was chaotic. People would wipe out their own squad either as a joke or, let's be honest, it was to steal their loot. That's because arguing over a rare item was way more deadly back then. Dying to that sucks, but it would be even worse with the Star Wand pickaxe. In Chapter 4, this is simply known as an item.
The Star Wand pickaxe was able to do like 56 damage. If I get that right, I'm actually a nerd. It did 56 damage. For like, I don't know how long it lasted, but yeah, you could literally hit somebody 4 times and they would die. With full shield and full health. You hit them twice and they would die before they
Item that sweats use, but it had a more sinister purpose in 2019 when people realized how destructive it was. The Star Wand, for no reason, was able to deal dance of the year, and the story was incredible. Bjorn Shurkid entered the Boogie Down contest, was thought to be the clear winner, only to be ignored by Epic. The outrage from the community was so big, they added it to the battle pass with the name Justice. Now, if you recall the Storm Chaser Surf and LTM from earlier, we got surfboards, but these weren't that exclusive. They were a reskin of the driftboards, a classic item that hasn't been in the game for years. People love these things. You can do insane tricks, boost around, climb mountains. We wanted these back for so long, hoped to get something similar with skateboards, but those also never released. Another bad ending was the fate of the block. I'm not talking about the one from Tilted Towers. I mean the original POI that was in the game for quite some time. Every week we got a new design made by the community, and it was incredible. Some map makers even hit.
I remember this. Dude, I actually played on this.
Bonus looted secrets so you would drop at their location. But things went too far when one creator added a controversial scene in a basement, causing headlines to point it out, and Fortnite turned
The brightness, sorry. That was crazy.
remove the place entirely. Maybe you might have known that, but there's some players who have never heard of the golden mushroom. It was one of the rarest items in chapter 2 with a 1 in 10,000 chance of spawning. So if you were lucky enough to find it, you would earn 100 shield in a second. And there was a detail hidden in almost every OG skin out there, which no one really talks about. A tiny tradition that was even in Fortnite's logo, dog tags. People look back on this years later only to realize they're gone. We have no idea why, but now that I pointed it out, you'll never stop seeing it. Controversial, but also not. I just wish 100% chest spawns were still in the game. This was one of the best features in Chapter 2, allowing us to land at the same place every game and find chests in a guaranteed spot. POIs are more interesting and fun to land at, and nowadays you can land at your favorite place and have literally no loot. But back then, 100% chest spawn allowed us to create our own personalized drop spot that didn't rely on stupid RNG. Don't worry, I know I could not make a video on things OGs remember without bringing up double pump. It's a strat that dominated Fortnite's meta for months, and some people claim that its removal ruined everything. We'd love to see this back for a week, maybe even in a custom.
Okay, yeah, custom game. That would be cool because I mean it exists in creative now. Like you can go in creative maps and you get that. Like you can get that feature. Do not bring this back to battle royale. No, I'll suffer enough against kids who play like they're in FNCS. Don't add this back.
Custom mode because it was honestly fun. Being able to pump, then switch and fire again immediately, so satisfying. Then we have the most famous weapon of Chapter 1, which is only in the game for a couple of days. There's only a handful of real clips out there with the Zapatron, that's how rare it is. If you were lucky enough to genuinely use this, you deserve a medal. Since they removed it, Fortnite has teased its return countless times, only to never bring it back. So maybe next season will fix that. Those were 100 things OGs remember. It's been Tommy, keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.
That was a fun one. Oh, man, I'm tired. Oh. If you made it this far, I want to say thank you. We are locking in this month. I'm going to post 2 videos per week every Tuesday and Thursday. This one is going to go out tomorrow. It's Monday right now. It's going to drop tomorrow, which is Tuesday. And then Thursday, I might record Wednesday and drop it Thursday, or I'll record Thursday and drop it Thursday. So, thank you for watching. This is Keegan's YouTube channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.